Dang, yo Nate with the free subscription. Thank you so much. How's it going, buddy? Obligatory thanks for the continued enrollment in the UAA comment, as I do. Yes, thank you so much. Alright. Settling in here. Filled up my water bottle, so we should be good. Hey Zengaku, welcome. Alright, I'm not sure if I'll do the whole game today, hence why I put short stream. Even if I go through like half the game, I guess it wouldn't be that short. I'm mostly just covering my bases by putting a short stream in the title, but oh, that's loud on my TV. You probably heard that. Alright, note to self, get good earphones for TV, which I need to do anyway. Alright, remember everyone, always turn off Rumble in this game. Rumble is just terrible for this game. I cannot describe to you how bad Rumble is in this game. SMRPG, I've heard good things. I haven't played that yet, though. Okay, so this is the JP PS2 version. I've played it many times on stream, but this is the first time I'm doing anything with it on console because I hacked my... Well, not like hacked it, but used Homebrew on my PS2 for the first time not long ago, so... Yeah, I can play it on console. We won't have to deal with emulation anymore playing this game unless I want to for whatever reason. But yeah, this will probably feel good for once. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Yeah, I should have put the my command in chat, you know, K7 versions, but one big thing about the JB PS2 version is that, well, I think the one thing that most people know is that it's censored. But the second thing that I didn't even know until I played it myself was that the cutscene, or not the cutscene, the controls are slightly different. Or actually quite a bit different. Which is to say that when they localize this game, they change the controls. So, run is the circle button, turn around is the cross button. As opposed to on later versions, running is cross, and then turning around is triangle, which is... It's... yeah. Finished up, very nice, very nice. We're getting close. About a month. Less than a month. It's August 20-something, but I don't remember numbers or dates that well. Use crit lock on... I'll probably... You know what, since I described it, let me, let's do this. August 27th. That's what I thought. I thought first my brain thought like 23rd, but that didn't sound right. But crit lock on, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna. I should play as if I don't have it. But look at this circle.
Use the cross button. It turns. Use the R1 button. Use the cross button. Use the cross button. It is used to use a directional.
Oh, okay. Son of a bitch. Gotta get used to the controller again.
Son of a bitch.
Use the R1 button. Use a directional button. Use the R1 button. Use a directional button.
Oh, there's you need directional button, don't you?
Use the circle button. It attacks.
Son of a bitch.
It is possible to run.
Gotta get used to controls again on an actual PS2. Oh yeah, it should. Be weird if it didn't.
Son of a bitch.
What are you... What do you want from me, Iwazaru? Oh wait, he's telling me run. Dummy. Slightly better. It's probably because I'm booting it up in 480p as opposed to 480i. So there's no interlacing. That reminds me, did I change my interlacing settings to not be interlaced because I'm not interlaced? Yeah, I use since dude. Again, thanks to the power of Homebrew.
Again.
It's in a 480 it's in 480p now, so it's not interlaced. So it should look better. Reorder twice. Oh dang. I got the Pix and Love edition, but chances are I'll probably get the digital version because it'll take forever for the Pix and Love, depending on if I want to spend that money. But it takes a million years, literally, for cutscenes to be skipped.
You don't want to go any.
Oh, I got just the collectors. One, I was too late. I ordered it the first round, so. But even then, it's like, well, I don't own a record player. I don't want the vinyl. It's like, oh, it's like nearly double the price. So it's like, you know. Listen, I'm a slave to consumerism as much as the next guy here, but. I have my limits. Let's see, with Rumble, when you hover over something, like, I don't think so. I only think it's when you, like, shoot. I don't think it's when you hover over something. I think it's just when you shoot. Which is why it's bad. I only know this because, like, the few times I forget, the rare times I play on console. Oh, I guess, not rare, but uncommon times I play on console. That's generally the issue. Still, brain is still thinking of the other version. I'm not used. I used to think these controls were weird, but like on the JP version, I'm thinking they might be better than the way they changed it on later versions. I just have to get used to, like most games, confirm is circle. In most Japanese games, confirm is circle. Cross is turn around. Of course, they reverse that. They do it differently in North America and such. I have to get used to that again. But tell me that. Gotta tell you all, playing this version on an actual console feels so much better than emulation. Like, PCSX2 isn't a bad emulator, but it's just not perfect.
Dangerous.
Like, Dolphin is as far as emulators go, Dolphin is actually pretty accurate. And PCSX2 is just not as accurate or good feeling. Granted, I was using a different controller, which is a huge part of it. Oh, yeah, but this room is always so bad. That said, this game still feels kind of weird with a DualShock anyway, but chalk that down to me playing. Oh, this cutscene's censored. Barely. Yeah, you don't see any flying body parts. You probably wouldn't even have known had I not said, hey, there are no flying body parts. Very subtle. Oh, yep, that accurate console slowdown. Oh, come! Crit lock on. Crit lock on, man. Okay, well I get hit here. This is a weird thing on PS2. Sometimes you get hit by the smile, sometimes you don't. Oh, this scene is censored. We'll watch it.
You gotta help me.
Yeah, the angle is different. They don't show her injuries, although I think saying injury is selling it pretty short. And do I get hit? Do I get hit? I got hit. I don't know what causes that. The catch is that they don't censor like the body. There, let me shoot you first. I'm straining against like two different control screens. It can like I said, it's like, see, her body's the same. It's weird. I don't understand it. Like, sometimes I get it. I never figured out if it's like, oh, hello, I forgot you were there. Sometimes, I used to think it was like, I don't know, maybe I'm too slow, but it always feels like did the game like not load fast enough or something? Like after the cutscene, or like variable load times, like. So yeah, I never figured out what causes it, like, to just me get hit. In theory, I should be able to do it, like, on GameCube. But... Like, that said, even if I didn't get hit, the enemy would still explode. It's just a matter of, you know, do I take the damage? Do I get hit by it or not? It will explode no matter what.
Dangerous.
Okay, we're gonna do the normal strat here. Part of me is still holding the D-pad. Even though on this version, on the JP version, the D-pad does nothing. Because on North American version, you could turn around by pressing D-pad down. Like, the D-pad has minor movement functionality in the North American version. Oh, does this still slow down? Yep. Even on console. Yeah, but the D-pad does. Like, as far as movement controls, third person. Look at that. Feel that. Yeah, welcome. Do you feel that, everyone? Do you feel the lag swelling? The lag from the game. Reflection of how bad the version is. Only Con does this. Only Con does it lag. Like, look, I'm not even shooting. You can see it lagging. It shouldn't lag, unless it did, in which case, weird. And can welcome. In general, the game is prone to lag. Like, see, it's not lagging. This version is much more prone to lag. If you're in a room with a lot of enemies, it tends to lag pretty badly. This room, for whatever reason, is so bad. Like this room, this isn't even like the biggest room. There's not. I mean, there's some things in this room. Like, there's like enemies behind. There's like triggers behind, but it's like, it makes no sense where I can aim just fine. Yeah, I played the US version on hardware too. And then just like I'm turning back to Con, and it's just looking at it lags. I'm not even shooting and it's lagging. This is the strangest instance of lag. Like, this version is very laggy, but this makes genuinely no sense to me. Young Harmon lags too. It's weird. Mask doesn't lag even if you shoot. You would think it would, but. I don't know what shenanigans are happening in that room, but yeah, really. Susie, you look more dead. So we're skipping scenes. I've shown these before. It's just I don't want to watch every scene. I just want to play the game today. Besides a few scattered scenes here and there. It's because this is the first time I'm playing on console. Because previously I had to play on emulation because I had no way of circumventing region locking. But a couple of weeks ago I was able to break the region locking on my PS2, so... And I still need to record footage of JP PS2, which I would rather do on console, so I'm just making my usual slew of practice saves. Can I get this? This is possible. Oh, there we go. But I'm just making practice saves. Like I do for every version. Is dialogue being... Oh, you mean ungarbled? That's a JP thing. Remnant Psyche speak the ungarbled... that's a JP thing, not a PS2 thing. JP, they're ungarbled, and you can access that on the PC version. Is there a benefit of playing... Well, okay. Base... So if you're playing for... Let's compare to GameCube. That's the better example, but... you get crit lock-on by default on a JP. On normal. You can hold a ridiculous amount of blood. Yeah, those are gameplay differences. In theory, it might technically be faster, but JP version, but there are a lot of asterisks on that, and no one really likes any of the different. None of the speedrunners really like critical lock-on. Like it ends up being a hindrance more than anything. So everyone, mainly on PC, and when we're running mainly on GameCube, yeah, ran US version. Although to be fair, back in the day, almost nobody had the JP version. So here's a strange thing on PS2. I should be turned around. On GameCube, you have to be you have to manually turn around, but Con's facing the door now. It's just more of a liability, if anything. Yep. Because you're not guaranteed to get the hit. Yeah. Nate summed it up in one word. It's very inconsistent. It's inconsistent. Here, let me show here.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
See, I got lucky there. But it depends on how enemies sway. You see that? That was not lucky. Also, wow, this is laggy. I've never re-entered this room. And plus, Con made a sound again. That glitch happened before. Con made a sound. Someone clip that. This has happened to me before. Be back. Weird. So yeah, we don't like crit lock on. So we play on the US version. Like it just adds a especially when you're scanning and you're trying to scan multiple enemies, you don't you'd rather we like manually aiming. It's more precise. It's more reliable. It doesn't add a variable of will it lock on and will it actually work. And there aren't that many places where it's really that useful. When you boil it down to it, you actually don't need to crit lock on that much. Because most of the time you'd be running, you'd be dodge rolling. There are only a few rooms. In theory, if one did a run, we'd be like, okay, sure. Do it? But no one really wants to. There is one Japanese runner right now who's running the game on PC, but even then, and she has good times. She's making good times. But I think even if she was running the US version, she would still be seeing similar times. I don't think crit lock on is necessarily helping her that much at all. All of her time All of her time gains are from just simply better play, not from she's making better use of crit lock on. Not yet, not yet. I'm sure she will eventually. I mean, she is posting. And if you're running on the PC version, like there are actually a few bits that are slower just due to some differences. Oh, here's another thing. So she explodes. Her body is, of course, broken. It's half her body's blown off. But they removed her after this. Yeah, so you know how in certain versions of the game, Nate? Also, type in !K7 versions in case you're curious about any version different stuff. But you know how like on PS2 and such, or like if you're playing like in French or German, like the Cloudman posters, you have to individually select them. Yeah, that. So it doesn't happen on the original JP console version, but they sort of overlapped the idea, the region differences here. So you have to individually select the posters in the Japanese PC. Yeah, it's a mixture of both. It's a strange thing, because like I said, in the GameCube PC, rather Japanese GameCube. This isn't the issue. It isn't an issue. You don't have. I think it's still the same, but yeah, JP or JP PC is weird. Yeah, it would. You have to boot it from the disc. Like you can boot up. You can use it with Nintendo. I do that, but you have to boot it from the disc. And backup from a PS3 probably wouldn't accept it. But that'd be kind of a weird case, and nobody should be running the PS2 version for that matter if they can help it. Yeah, it'd be a weird edge case, but no one would really do that. And this is super fast. Thanks. Fair enough. It's like, if it happens, we talk about it. We tend to be pretty cool on the board about letting, a lot fly. But, yeah. Like, I boot from Nintendo, even the US version, simply because I want to boot it in 480p. But I'm booting a disc. I always, unless like I'm practicing something or doing something random. Oh, whatever. Oh, I forgot to hit Stun Mash. I forgot it's very good on PC. Yeah, I boot it so I can just boot the game in 480p as opposed to 480i. Because this game, both on GameCube and PS2, does not run natively in 480p, but you can force it, which is what I'm doing now. And I do that on GameCube as well. Which makes it look a little bit better. Especially on stream.
Dangerous.
Gonna take a sip of water.
Please help me. That monster is big. But I ran strenuously and over it again. When not maintained early, it explodes.
I try not to drink too much before. I mentioned this before, but I try not to drink too much before I start a stream. But of course, naturally, that just makes me thirsty when I'm actually streaming. So. I mean, we do have PS2 on the board, but for the sake of your sanity, you probably don't want to run PS2. There are also other subtle differences. For instance, your bullet count carries over between rooms, which is different from GameCube and PC. Because in those versions, your gun is automatically reloaded whenever you go into a loading zone. Oh, dang it. Muscle memory. Wrong version. And like the camera's pulled back, you can't do a lot of instant enters. It's just this. You don't want to run PS2. An exercise of frustration. And I've done runs on PS2, so again, you don't want to. Yo, zombie. Keep going. Doing alright. No complaints. I still don't get why they did this. There's no other place where I went to the left. If you go to the right, there's Kess, but I don't. Why is you'd think they put the trigger like in the center or something? So you could get him. I mean, I don't mind. I faster, but still, it's weird to me.
I'm the mother of this sacred place. Our 4 children.
Skip the cuts. It takes so long. Like I was genuinely mashing the start button there. There's this weird lag whenever you try to skip cutscenes on PS2. Oh yeah, it does. There's no JP dub for this game. I think that's the case for, ironically enough, for most Suda51 games, for most Grasshopper games. I'm gonna try out. That was just me forgetting the buttons. Like, there's only one version of No More Heroes. I keep forgetting the buttons. All right, stop that. I keep forgetting which is shoot on this version. There's only one version of No More Heroes that has JP voice acting. And that's only like the original Japanese Heroes Paradise. Later versions that were modified and localized were different. Those did not include the JP dub. I plan on streaming that sometime soon, next month. Come on, do the thing! Ah, aiming is very bad in this version. Like, there's like, what, the No More Heroes 1.5 bone, like, DVD thing? That's dubbed in Japanese. There's some weird, also on that disc, like, there's also some trailers with, like, they dub over, like, footage with a Japanese voice cast. Even though No More Heroes 2 was never... No More Heroes 2 and No More Heroes 1, the Wii version, never had a Japanese dub. It's kind of strange and kind of a waste. But in Michigan has an English dub, PAL version. I guess that's something. Yeah, that starts great. Puzzles. Her hair is clipping through
God, you stink. I mean,
her neck.
you
That's what happens when you try to do this from far away on PS2.
God, you stink. I mean, you stink.
Lag. A terrible character model. No echo on the laugh. That's about to happen. Oh, also weird audio mix.
The size of the world has changed. It's changed to the size where you can control it with your hands, just like a PDA. The world will be really small.
Angel complete. So I'm not going to save right now, but I have very specific practice saves that I use so that no matter what version I'm playing, even if it's in Japanese, I know exactly where it is. I know exactly where each save, based on where it's placed, and what each save is. Setting Sun is next. Like I said, I'm going to save when I enter the chapter in a specific spot. Okay, bad character model. Yeah. Setting sun as opposed to sunset.
Please leave your message after.
Gotta remember to hit stun mash when I tank. Wait, when I tank those enemies as mask.
Ah, Garcian. How long has it been?
The master is awake.
Gotta yeehaw. Cutscene where like nearly all the male voice actors are in. Oh no. Let me just say practice saves is a given term, but no, it's mainly just for to make future videos or if I need to test something. It's done! Oh, that's gross! That's too good! Why does this version have the best hit stun mashing? I was barely even mashing there. Okay, we'll watch this because he says the thing.
Irashamase, welcome. How many in your party, sir?
I want to talk to the owner.
May I ask what it's concerning?
Yeah, I'm here to kill Mr. Fukushima.
Certainly. We'll be delighted to serve you.
Alright, so now I'm going to turn into Coyote. Now I'm going to save. That he did. Piece of cake indeed. So I always make the first practice save on my files, my memory card, is you're in Coyote, you've just done that. And one cool thing about PS2 is that you don't need separate memory cards for different regions. I'm just using my regular memory card here, but a lot that has my regular North American PS2 saves. Also, you can only select from the first memory card slot on PS2 Killer7. Is weird. Yeah, you can't do that on a GameCube. If you try to save like different region save files on a GameCube controller, it'll just format the card. Oh, I just dropped some frames. Nothing too big though. Alright, waiting room. Yeah, it dropped a few frames. Should be good now though. Yeah, this room is very laggy. Oh, of course, you give on the laggy version of this room. You give me the worst weak spot. Wow, you like in slow motion right now. I don't think the game likes the flame effect.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
Took that super slowly. I do not think the engine likes all of the flame effects in this room. Oh, dropping more frames. Oh yeah, sorry about that everyone. I'm dropping some frames now, I'm not sure why this is happening. It seems otherwise smooth, but...
Dangerous.
I don't know. I'm tempted to just do functionally disc 1. This game, the PS2 version. Nice camera. PS2 version is only on one disc, but what would be disc 2? Disc 1. I think people know what I'm talking about when I say that. Alright, you cannot make it out of this room alive if you run. Crit lock on! So I'm not sure if it's just me, or just I'm holding the button too lightly. I'm just used to GameCube, but... You need to hit the R button pretty firmly. Might be why it's letting go, might not be the game, it might just be me.
Dangerous.
Oh! There's you. Got that one at least. Oh! Wow, I cannot dodge roll right now. Oh, aim.
Fuck
Thank you. Wonder if we'll get that weird con sound glitch thing again. Oh, that was really awkward. Nice camera. Nope. Rip. Do. Oh, I cannot right now. Okay, my favorite puzzle in the game. I do wish I had the ability to, do wish I could use the D-pad for movement, though. I'm just so used to using the D-pad to dodge roll. Dropping a few frames still. Sorry about the frame drops, everyone. I can't do much about it, or anything about it, really. It doesn't seem too bad, though, but yeah.
Dangerous.
God. Feels weird going to the menu to change characters still. Playing on PC for so long.
Dangerous.
Okay, I'm not even gonna bother going for the instant enters. I don't even think you can even do them on PS2. I could be wrong, but buttons. Indeed.
Dangerous.
Bad angle. Well, you can do it in this one. The rest, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can do the thing. If I die here, well then. My fault. It's close on PS2 here, but I might die here. Oh, yep, we're good. Too early. No idea how I got that to work.
Dangerous.
I reload. Case. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill everything here. See, crit log on did nothing to help me there. And yet it helped me here. I'm gonna go and see if I can do the dream cancel. Oh, rip. Anyone know, okay, no idea what that said. Something about having smiles. Pay me or you're late with my payment and whatnot. Nope, no dream cancel. That was way too early for one anyway. I'm jumping the gun way too much.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Dangerous.
Oh, bad angle. Well, not bad angle. It wasn't the same angle as it was on GameCube, as it would be on GameCube. So, oh, we'll watch this because look at, you can see the gatekeeper. It's weird.
Next, please. Where are you up to? Is it talkie and big? Let me. Surely it received. Please go on in.
Ah, oh, wasn't bad actually. I fumbled. Not really good at dodge rolling on PS2.
Dangerous.
Already, it is unpleasant. The nightmare is much already. No one believes me. The monster in this time. The their strange business of it is done. Which it is impossible to remember. It is impossible to remember there. Don't shoot. Don't shoot on me there. Hey, hey, it is false.
Hey, hey, false. Remember, correct button. Should have been a step or two further before dodge rolling.
It is so as expected and remembered. To be fearful of it is fearful. It is a robust person. It is defeated when not shooting pitiful. It is when not shooting much, which cannot go when not shooting much.
Zombie, you're still here? Maybe not emulation, but yeah, that would be also be questionable.
We've been expecting you.
Skip the cutscene, darn you. It keeps saying it, but it's just oddly aggravating. Or the game just does not skip the cutscene that fast. There's that strange delay. Yeah, we'll actually watch this cutscene too. My brain is trying to remember, trying to pull the correct information about the correct version here, but I think you should be able to hear Julia here, unlike the other versions, unlike it's GameCube, North American version. Oh, I turned into Coyote, whatever. I was racking my brain, turned into the wrong character. Oh well, it matters.
A pet of the United States.
Oh, you can't really hear her.
Interesting. Got nothing better to do anyway. Whenever I see a punk, the assassin in me starts to stir. From here, it's all about enjoying myself. Sure you got the balls for a shootout? Dead or alive, you're going down. You won't last a single minute against me. Better get ready to die.
Yeah, she's definitely they changed the sound mix even on the North American PS2 version where she's louder in that version compared to others. Weird. She does a strange shuffle on PS2. No, they normally release in Japan first. I think all of them do. I think he mentioned that Killer7, based on the same concept of the silver case, and it was meant to be more of a introduction to Western audience or more of a international release, so that might have been why.
Yakumo.
Only English voiceover. Could have been a budgetary thing too, for that matter. This Grasshopper's not that big. And the even the version of Heroes Paradise that has a JP dub, that was outsourced. Like, it wasn't developed in-house at Grasshopper. Like, I'm even thinking Michigan, supposedly Suda51 did not even know that it had a PAL release. Like, the publisher just did it. Without him knowing somehow. That game has an English dub.
It's too late.
Alright, so now, next save. Oh, dang it, that was wrong. Got the wrong thing. Here's the next save that I do. Yeah, I saw that the other day, it's good. Like, it's 2 hours. I did watch it, though. And this is the second one. Yeah, I don't think I've mentioned this out loud in this stream, but so enemies materialize much faster. They like when they jump down, they just appear. They jump much faster. So I get hit by this guy, which never would have happened on GameCube. Oh, for these, I just memorized it. 2 times 3 equals 6. That's how I remembered this combination. Although I guess that's different from learning the like the names as opposed to the numbers, which I already knew. Or already know now. I mean, I've been playing this game for a long time. Running this game for a long time. I need to come up with mnemonic devices. Weird audio, buzzing, and its level. Oh wait, shoot him. Shoot. Stiff aiming, stop being so stiff. I shouldn't have moved forward. Oh, guess the dice roll, by the way. Below 5, 5 or higher, or anything else.
Fucked.
That's not good. I can make this work. Ah, triggers. I'm like a step too far. Back. 2 steps. Please be enough blood? Yes! That... Barely! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Alright. Soul shells are oddly yellow. Nice angle. I don't know, I think I might do the disc 1, or at least maybe only encounter 1. I don't know. Not sure if I'm feeling a longer stream today. I did start a bit late, but that's because I wanted to eat something in case I did feel like I wanted a long stream, but now that I'm streaming, how long do I want to go? Okay, this room can be a mess, so let's take it safely. Finish the game. No, you! Hello, Theater, welcome. Doing alright? Grabbing one too. Yeah, taking the safe. I'm not gonna scan the duplicator. That's an easy way to make this room a bit safer. If you scan low enough so that you're only scanning the Camellia but not the duplicator, shift turn to Kevin, then yeah, you definitely make the room much easier by removing the variable of basically of a smile coming in front of you when the other one's coming behind you. Because a duplicator will never duplicate. Alright, there's weirdness here. A duplicator will never duplicate unless it is scanned. Thank you. I've done, what, I guess the 777 run, technically a speed run. Half of that was on PS2, half not, but I haven't done a serious PS2 speed run in a while. My PB is probably like 4 years old at this point. 2017, pretty sure. So some things work, but some things don't on I'm playing on PS2. Okay, let's get some good luck here. Hey, that's one. One, two. One, two, two. Alright. A very minor bit of variance. Not a big deal. You don't gain that much time from having it perfect, but you obviously, you know, if you can get it 1, 1, 1. Obviously that's better than, say, 3, 3, 3. I used the normal console route. I should have minimum 2 vials, maybe 3. Should have 2 at least. Yep. Mask's cape is very... it moves like cardboard. Yeah, it's very stiff. That's the word I was looking for. Very stiff. The Death Warp, it can work on PS2, but it's slower, so... We don't do the Death Warp on PS2 or GameCube for that matter, only on PC. Only on PC is it faster. Yep, reloading. That's the thing. Bullet count does not reload automatically. Yeah, I was actually thinking in my head, does the game tell you that? Don't think the game tells you that anywhere. I don't think it was Armin's in the Harmon room. He might, but I kind of doubt it. Here's another thing you may or may not know. You don't need to be Jean de Paul. Camera? You don't need to be masked. A little awkward. The aiming was stiff. Still cannot get used to the aiming in this version. I accidentally shot the other one. I was worried I might have died if something went wrong, but I ultimately won. A little chilly. I'm going to turn down my AC unit right now. Okay, should be good. Alright. So the strat should be go invisible. Get right in front of the trigger. I forgot to switch to Wind Ring. That's fine. I'll do that when I get up, just to be sure I get this. And this... I don't quite understand why this happens. It might just be due to enemy states and animations, but if I were to walk into that as Invisible Kevin, I would have died, because the enemies would have exploded. But if I trigger them before that, by swapping to a different character, or had I just turned off Kevin's invisibility, then yeah, I don't get hit. I don't get why that works. Like I said, I think it's just something with how the cycles for animations work, in conjunction with me triggering the cutscene at that time, but it's weird. I can't believe I came up with this or found it years ago. This is like something I've known for over 7 years. I should be able to make it without getting hit. Yep. Yeah, I forgot to switch to Wind Ring, which is a minor issue ultimately. The important thing is not to die. If you don't die, anything else is good. Wrong thing. Okay, because this fight requires precise aiming, and because, as I've said many times in the stream, aiming is pretty stiff on PS2, this might take a while. We'll try to make it work without too much frustration. That's not the right one. 4, 5. Come on, Seth. That's not actually that bad. 10. Okay, the first phase actually tends not to be that bad. It's just the second phase that is. Four. Come on, 5, 6, 7. Barely made that. That was a good fight. Those were extremely lucky shots on Kurahashi right there.
What can
Thank
you
you.
do when the whole world...
Okay, so I am going to save here. This is not my normal practice save, but doing this just in case. Never know. Clouds, man, with an S. Oh. So, here's coming up to one of the most hilariously censored cutscenes in the game. So normally I would say, oh, content warning. This is one of the more intense scenes of the game. But I guess it technically still is, but they censored this so clumsily that it becomes hilarious.
Oh. You want to have a little fun too?
The most altered cutscene in the game. Nope, it isn't.
Ah, Garcian. How long
I think you can hear it in some trailers, maybe, but I'm pretty sure it's not on the first OST release, at least. That was in the second one on Steam. Yeah, but that scene is so hilariously bad. Such a silly way to censor it. And only this version is censored. Only JP PS2 is censored. No other version is censored. JP GameCube is uncut, so to speak. Okay, so each time I play through Cloudman on any version of PS2, I always miss the micro. Because aiming is... it's not good. So, hey, here's hoping. I hit the micro. I like how you can see the seam, like, between the shirt of the Almeida Smile and the rest of his body. Not even just a seam, it's like just a big black line. Hey! Thank you. I know that looked easy, but genuinely I've missed killing that smile. The other times when I was practicing for the 777 run. Sometimes simple things are the most challenging. Oh, come on, hold the button, dummy. Oh, okay. Nice lag. Oh, come on, angles. I kind of wonder, there's no such thing, as far as I know, there's no such thing as a GameCube to PS2 adapter. There's the reverse, where you can use a PS2 controller on a GameCube, but I don't think there is a GameCube to PS2 adapter. Which makes sense, considering, like, a lot of games wouldn't even work. You have enough buttons, but... if there was such an adapter, I wonder how this game would feel. If the PS2 version would feel on a GameCube pad. I guess I could try to do that on emulator, but then you'd be using emulator and that's not fun. Gotta switch to water ring. I reload because I didn't count before. Oh man, playing on PS2, it actually doesn't feel that bad. There's the micro being weird. General PS2 weirdness, but I don't need to modify really any strats. Too many strats dramatically, really at all. I don't think. Getting to the posters is awkward, but it's not like different. As far as like doing something. And we're on into the duplicator. I wish we could do this on all the duplicators. Curious why this one they let you do that. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe this will be just a disc 1 stream day. I don't know. We'll see. Not sure if I'm feeling the full game today. Maybe even not even disc. Maybe I'll stop at after Encounter 1, so like save at the beginning of Encounter 2, which is where I would make my save anyway. I mean, it's... Oh, but I don't feel like it. Not that I can't do it, it's that I don't want to do it. You're here for like 4 hours, I'm not sure I can do that. Playing this version for 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours. Okay, so the figurine machine, they actually sped it up on PC compared to GameCube, but on PS2, it's agonizingly slow. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Still seven. Eight. Still eight. Still 8. Still 8? Did I miscount? 9? 10. Wow. That's 4 duplicates. You can tell when I'm like bewildered by my duplicates when I start wondering, did I count right? Even when I count out loud. I don't know, it's still pretty bad. I guess it feels worse than it really was. Which was still, I still think it was bad. Simply because it's so slow on PS2. Like, I haven't missed one yet. I haven't had a run in a long time. Knock on wood, I guess, for future runs, but where I've miscounted. But you know, it can happen. No puzzle chime. It can happen to all of us.
Outsider.
Well, that mic was useful, but he's not. Almeida? Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, I know him.
Wasn't way Indian or anything. Did his job, but didn't accept.
Dangerous.
Oh wait, I didn't turn around right. You're probably welcome. Like the loading, because PS2 is weird. Oh! Wrong button. No, don't risk it. Oh, the lag. Yeah, just PS2 is very strange. That's weird. Glitches and audio things like that, especially the audio. Okay, so here's a PS2 thing. Not even to mock, but you can individually select posters on PS2, which is makes it slower because you have to fumble with these inputs. So I didn't even bother mocking. Probably faster to still mock, but I didn't feel like it. I'll show these anyway. But get close-ups on these posters if you want. I guess you need if you're playing the game for the first time and you don't know the solutions. As opposed to how GameCube and PC do it, where they just change the regular camera angle. Show you the posters. Psychological examination passed. Very nice. It's only every exam was a matter of just looking at the right posters.
Sorry, only first line.
dangerous.
I should be able to do this just fine. Yeah, see. Same as ever, that works on GameCube. On PS2, works on PC. Just tank that first guy, hold, like Mach, tank the first guy, hold left. You're good. And thanks to faster hit stunning, if anything, it's closer. On GameCube, it's you have slightly more leeway, not that you can mess it up unless you're just not holding the right direction.
Ah, you
Made it. Well, how was your trip here? Oh, the thing fell again. It does that. Yeah, that's happened before. I've had that happen before, where for some reason the you get the sound effect again. It falls down again, so to speak. Yep, that's happened to me before. I think that might be a JP PS2 only thing, though. I don't think that can happen on North American or PAL PS2. I don't think so. I've never had it happen there. I'm pretty sure that's just a JP thing. Okay, Almeida looks kind of weird. Well, weirder. Like everything else on PS2 for that matter. Fight's the same though. Same positioning. Alright, took a little longer, but I don't trust my aim on PS2. Take a sip of water, because this is going to take forever.
The name's Andre Almeida.
Okay, so here's where I make my next proper practice save. The reason why I do it after Cloudman is because you don't get any new rings in Cloudman, so your inventory setup is the same. And this also lets you access Encounter 1. So I make the save after you beat Cloudman. And behold his character model, where you can see the different seams and different parts of his body that are clearly just stuck together. You can see the individual parts of Kun Blonde's fingers, like the segments of the fingers as well. Anyway, encounter. Okay, so minimum I'm gonna finish up at least Encounter 1, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling a longer stream today. Not feeling it. I don't think I'm feeling it. If I get a second win, maybe, but we'll see. Oh, we still have another chance for Yeehaw when we leave.
Garcian.
We did get a Yeehaw earlier, so. Master is awake. I think I can do the GameCube strat just fine. I think. Nice lag. Big question mark on. And I could take a safe strat. I'll try it if I die, oh well. Beginning.
Dangerous.
Dang, I could take a safer variant of the strat. Ah, we'll see. Yeah, if I die, well, like I said, it's possible. Think I can do the strat. Think I can do it. I want to chicken out and do the easier variant. Easier strat, that is. Hey?
Dangerous.
Tank, 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 tank. Okay, we did it. Gonna heal out of safety, though. First, let me take care of this. Hey, no, while we're here.
Fuck you.
You know, it would have been more efficient had I healed right as I was turning the coyote here. Forget the optimal strat for this room. This is a weird one because enemies spawn differently. For...
Dangerous.
Well, I didn't say that specifically, but I did say he looked weirder than usual. Yes, he does have Twizzlers instead of bacon. That's a downgrade I've ever saw one. Just say for heal. Done at second heal, but sure.
Dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Ah. Darn. Yo, Jangle with the kill the past raid. Thank you so much. How's it going? Welcome, Raiders. I cannot dodge roll. Just welcome and thank you for the raid. My dodge rolls are so bad. Granted, it's with an enemy that's hard to dodge roll anyway. Thank you very much. I like how the reticle goes from down right. It did that earlier. It does that a few times. Or the reticle, it's like default position, where you touch it is like, or right as you touch it is like down right, and it has to shoot up left. It's kind of silly looking. Okay, we're good. This room is a little scary. The slope makes the room... It doesn't necessarily make it harder, but I don't know, it throws me off enough. Because there are actually not too many times where you deal with shooting enemies on like a slope, but this is one of those few times. That might be the only time. Actually, I'm trying to think. There aren't too many areas where you can fight enemies on a slope. Nice wind glitch. The wind is still going. That's a glitch that could happen on this version. On PS2 across the board. Like whenever Khan has super hearing, whenever he has and he gets close to, let's say, a crack in the wall, he can hear the wind. You know, louder than others. But sometimes it just sticks. So yeah. Take your bets as to when the wind sound effect will stop. Because sometimes it can take like several rooms. Also, once again, I have to point out that Mask's cape is very stiff. Yeah, I'll probably go to Curse, minimum. We'll see how I feel, maybe I'll go further, but nice lag. Oh, nice letting go of the button. Will the wind ring deactivate the wind effect? Will more of wind cancel out the wind? Lag is a feature. They should put that on the back of the box. Killer7 with more lag than ever. You see, the wind sound effect is gonna disappear once I've tuned it out, and then I'll realize, wait a minute, the wind is gone. When did it turn off? As is tradition. I'll try to remember this time, though. Try to remember this time. I won't, but well, I'll try. Shoot through the thing. Nice. No point in doing that except just to amuse yourself. Shooting through the cracks, the walls. Do not adjust your sets, everyone. The wind is, in fact, coming from the game itself. Okay, can I get the strat? In theory, it should work. I think it should work. The setup. Okay, the setup didn't work, but I was able to do it. The explosion did still give me a somewhat of a cue, so I guess kind of worked. Thank you. Pause glitch. I don't think it works here though. Pretty sure pause glitch is not a PS. It's possible on PS2 though. Oh, what are you doing? Have you done? Okay. If you've done it, I don't remember ever doing it myself, but I guess I've done it, so I'll do it later. Nice camera. Nice aiming. I can tell when I've done this room slowly when I don't have mock after. Granted, the load time there on PS2 makes it a little bit tighter than the window on GameCube. That's fine though. Details. Oh, here's another difference. It doesn't come up often, but on North American normal, they lower the blood amount, thin blood to 20. But as you can see, once I pause again, I have more than 20 vials. They increase the cap by quite a bit. Reload. Oh, mercy. Wind is still going, everyone. We're in the middle of a hurricane, apparently. It is a pretty spooky track. I think the wind is taking away from it, though. Yeah, here you don't even need to aim. Don't aim at all. Just hold the R button and shoot. Dude, what was that? That was a weird camera. Wind and fire. Yeah, really. Take a sip of water. Yeah, I forget where I learned. I didn't discover that. I didn't come across it myself. I saw it in a video many years ago, but I don't remember what video. But I saw it in a video. The wind is still going, everyone. Look at this, I'm so fast. Enemies take so long. It's so much so fast, and it took so long that I was able to get one shot in before getting hit. The hit stun was so fast. The enemies were so slow. Hey Rhea, welcome. Sim Yumi's not far off. How's it going? You know, I was wondering where the second one was. I was thinking, oh, maybe he didn't spawn, but nope, he's still there. That's funny. Wait, that. Curse you, aim! 5, 6, okay. 7, I can't aim today. 8, 9. Yumi, welcome. Man, a rumble is so annoying otherwise, though. Does it do that? 1. Oh, come. 2. I've got nothing yet. I got the one with mask. 3, 4, 5. 6. Did I reload? Ah. 1, come on. 2. 8, 9, 10. Aiming on PS2 here. I don't have Kaede unlocked for those wondering why I don't switch to Kaede. Five. 6. Alright. I'm gonna reload. Can I get the thing? Wind. Our friend the wind. Nope.
Dangerous.
Kind of a... Yeah, I didn't go far enough. That was weird. Was that model? What is every model? Angel looks dead. So I always point this out, but the gun and the soul shell are floating independently. Like, see, you can see, like, whereas on GameCube they would be like, she would be actually be holding it, so they're moving in tandem. But here they're floating, like the objects are floating, and she's just holding her hand out, and it's kind of weird looking.
Dangerous.
Okay, Nate, sure pause switch works? I don't think I've ever done it on PS2, but I don't think I've ever tried. Not for a while. Wind. It's because pausing takes so long. Pause glitch. Pausing just is so laggy and takes so long. See, that looked like a pause glitch if it could have worked on GameCube. I've never done it. I think I've ever done it. This is a pretty long wind glitch, yeah. No? Try it one more time. Oh, yeah, I don't think it can work. Well, turn around, Con. I guess. Yeah.
Dangerous.
Oh, I didn't think I'd get that. Exactly. Already passed that, too. Hey, no, we're not. We have one more. Oh, dummy. Bad angle. This is so bad. Here, we'll unlock here. Oh, two. I should be able to get this. Okay. Wow, this is seriously a long wind glitch. I don't think it's ever lasted this long either. Yeah. Last time I remember, I got like an alter ego a while back. And it lasted a few rooms. I think one lasted to the handsome end, but still, this feels really long. This chapter is longer, and we got it near the very beginning. The cinema section. Wow. Forgot about the wind, and now you can... I can't... See, I brought up, it's like breathing manually. Once you bring it up, you can't not think about it. It'd probably still be in the Harmon room, right? There's no reason why it wouldn't. I will be making serum. I don't think that'll change anything. Wow. And...
Okay then.
I expect it might wear off. If it does, like when I get to the end, like, you know, encounter 1 complete screen. If it doesn't wear off earlier. Forgot to go for the Zaka turn there. I mean this?
Dangerous.
I slide my knuckle against all the face buttons. Or like, I guess technically the... Yeah, my knuckle. So it hits all the buttons at once. I keep trying to use the D-pad to turn around, but that doesn't work in this version.
Dangerous.
Indeed. Okay, wind is still going.
It is good for the parenthesis. It is doing a beautiful color. It is the supporter of the justice just like, but it is surprised. The beautiful colors passing away playing kitchen. The armor was broken and is. The being of it of being so as expected is the new master. The contents are a master. Growing and disease and so on. The atom is minimum.
Okay. Get lock on. Wind is still going.
It is dazzling, erasing light, and the darkness. It doesn't fit. It is a smooth light. It is possible to be completely seen. It is sniping, shooting early.
I guess so.
It melts me and it is.
Yeah, we're at the amusement part anyway. Oh, it's still, will it even wear off when I finish the chapter? Yes. It's not always windy when you're outside. Oh, nice aim. Oh, it's too early. Oh, that's sweet. There we go. That was awkward, but... Wind? Wind? Okay, will it wear up at least at the save screen? Or I'm not gonna save, but ask me to save screen, or... Hey, we got this in the cinema section. We got masks upgrade. Really now? It's still going! This is almost impressive in how bad it is.
Time to say your
This scene is censored. We won't watch it. They hide the obscure, the decapitated head at the end. Just a bit by changing the camera angle. Like the camera angle? Not sure they did anything else.
Come on.
Yeah, it's now going. The second part. So here's where I make my next practice save. I save at the Harmon Room at the beginning of this chapter. I will laugh if we get to Curtis. And the wind's still going on. Nice camera. Okay, let's see. Will the wind die when I save? I'm gonna save here. The wind rises, but the wind also never stops, man. Still going, dude. Alright. I think, yeah, I'll probably finish up with, probably kill Curtis and then cut stream. Not sure if I don't think I want to go at the end. I think that'd be, at the rate I'm going at, probably another... I don't want to stay here for, like, that long. Didn't want this to be too long of a stream. Yeah, basically the functional disc 1, even if this version is obviously only on one disc on PS2. I've got to switch to firing, what I normally do, right? Oh, I did. Oh, heat ring. Excuse me, heat ring. Oh, first you, bad angle. Too close. Nice flag. The wind's still going. Can we take bets now? Nice angle. When is the wind gonna stop? Statue looks weird. Sound effect. Oh well. You spawn faster than I thought you would. Aim, dude. I'm wondering what causes this. Is there like, I don't know, a specific... Like, is there like another sound or sound channel or whatever that... It just doesn't get overwritten right? And we haven't found another one that would overwrite the correct, the wind sound? Why did we do that? Might get hit by a smile. That's fine though. We don't use. Oh, I guess I could use Kevin for some tanking, but we don't need to. The sound mix is just strange across the board. Although, mind you, the wind messing up the sound, being weird stuff might change some things too. But yeah, the sound design across the board, the sound mixing is kind of weird across the board on PS2 and JP PS2 for that matter. They kind of alter the audio mix in each version, which is kind of strange, but yeah. So it could be louder. I couldn't tell you offhand. I know it's mostly the cutscenes. So the game's gonna briefly pause when it wears off. Yep. First time that happened, I saw that, I thought the game crashed. Haven't forgotten the wind yet. Yeah, I'm gonna keep mentioning the wind because I genuinely want to know when it ends. When does it all end? Shoot the micro because I've half forgotten every now and again. See, I can't. Okay, I'm not. I don't think this can work if I can even get it at all. That dodge rolling, but. Wait, maybe I can. Yeah. Just remember, I did it once before, and I did it again. And before, this trick is somehow harder on GameCube than PS2. I'm gonna be careful here. I don't trust myself. But that wasn't that safe, you know? Yeah. Got another. Because I just felt like doing the dodge rolls, even though by saying we take it safely. Nope, I didn't take it safely. Okay, wind, entering Ayami 2. Not gonna lie, if the wind doesn't wear off after Curtis, I might continue this stream. I'm very curious right now. I said I was gonna stop after Curtis, but I'm very curious right now. No lag. Oh. The wind stopped. The wind stopped. What caused it? Was it just... It wasn't the level 2 sound effect. Was it? Or just the level 2 shot? Because I did that when I killed that protector. Oh well, stream plan's going back to normal. We end at Curtis today, but still, dude, how long was that? I'm gonna check the. All right, the music is weird though. I'm gonna check the log later. The VOD later, that is, because I got it like when I was getting the mask, Texas mask, this upgrade. That had to be at least, what, an hour? It's been an hour? That is easily the longest. I might highlight this whole stream just to get proof that it happened. Oh, maybe I'll highlight it anyway, because it is footage of JP PS2. Nope, that's not it. On console, that is, on my own hand, by my own hand, so. Yeah, I might have highlighted it anyway. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna end at Curtis. Still, this is gonna be a 2.5 hour stream, so basically average length for me. Hey, over an hour. Pretty sure over an hour. Alright, I'm too far. Can I make it past? Okay, no. I don't know, for some reason I thought his positioning would be different because he spawned in later. Maybe it's Khan. We'll try that. Oh, we got a sound effect glitch last time here. Will we get it again? Nope. We got no strange sound effect glitch beyond the strange sound effect glitch that we had for over an hour.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
Tried to. Not working? Oh, come on. These load times, you might have more time. Oh, there we go.
Dangerous.
It is saying to no one. It promised. Of being a secret absolutely my story. It believes it of. Really? That? Monster. It doesn't move. It is dangerous if the neck moves. It is in the following moment. It becomes pure white.
Doubted my menu movement there. Okay, no one's predicting. Oh well. Your loss. You don't get to win fake money.
Collateral shot.
Probably easier to get some people to predict during a run because people are more engaged. Because there's, you know, the element of, am I going to lose time or not?
It is possible I have heard the humor, and it is an impossible arrow reason. The visible girls, the gentlemen, the glaring eyes glare. It is, fearfully, it feels that there is not a gap. Don't believe eyes, believe a pigeon. The last pigeon has a habit. It is a neck, and it is a neck.
Okay, so this fight is actually a bit harder on PS2 because the camera angle, like everything else, is different. Meaning it's harder to get a look at the pigeon. See if it's moving right. It just doesn't feel or look the same. I expect, let's say, feel generous, 3 fake outs, or less. Yes, it is, and you can see how bad Curtis's character model is. 1. 2. It's 2. You shoot before the bird even gets off screen. Dang, I wish wind glitch. I miss the wind glitch. It's like losing a friend. 3. Wind glitch truly was our friend after all. 4. Well, rip my prediction. 4, alright. About average. Seriously, you can't even look at the pigeon. Like, you have to kind of rely on just the sound effect. Like, looking at the pigeon doesn't really help that much. 5. 6. Wow, this is bad. Gone from average to bad. I could probably look at the, like, if I really concentrate, I could see the pigeon moving on PS2, but
your end.
no, it's just
Life, wonderful.
on Killer 8. Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry, got a phone went off. Probably heard Rave On. That's my ringtone. Alright, I think I'll end. So I'll save here. This is a normal practice save, but saving just to end here. Yeah, about finished disc 1, so to speak. I know. Behold, terrible character model. Anyway. So I'm done for the day. It's a good place to stop. Yeah, 2.5 hours. That's actually a good amount, not short at all. So, I'll probably stream over the weekend. I have a 3-day weekend. Generally, I have 3-day weekends anyway, but I don't know. I won't have them for long, though. But, I'll probably aim for Friday, maybe Saturday. I want to aim for Friday, I think. I think that'd be better. Then I can maybe aim Sunday, since I tend not to stream on back-to-back days. Unless I'm really in the mood, but we'll see. I'll be finishing this off, and yeah, then we'll get into August, and I have some stream plans to prepare for No More Heroes 3, so yeah, I can't wait for that. So whenever I stream next, viewership is always appreciated. I'll see you all later. Take care.